like you would wake up at like 2 or 3 a.m. and basically the shot caller, the leader, and it's different for each prison is segregated by race, which I think is another profound thing. And it's not, again, it's separated by race, you know. And I think everyone knows like different races, they're very different in the way, you know, they handle things, culture, their food. But in prison, it's obvious. Like the whites are with the whites, Mexicans with the Mexicans, etc., etc. And he said that when he was in prison, that the Mexicans, they would start their roll call. So basically, they wake up, the shot caller, he would say, you know, your name, and you say good morning. So he'd be like, Diaz, good morning. And then you would yell, good morning. And I remember just thinking about that right now. But it's like that sort of love and that sort of like heart posture that like someone cares about you, someone's acknowledging you and that you exist and saying good morning, like good morning, like, and then you're supposed to like start your program, whatever, read, work out, etc., etc. And then, you know, eventually the lights would turn on and the doors would open and people would go to the bathroom, etc., etc. So it's very interesting, very interesting. And it's when you get to like the high, I would say like a high level, like you wake up early because, you know, you work out, do all this other stuff. And so you get like 3-4 hours of work, which are very good versus, you know, everyone else, et cetera, et cetera. There's a whole bunch of benefits. But let's think about this day. Think about this right now. Also, there's some freaking bunnies eating some grass on my front lawn. And these bunnies don't know that they're probably gonna freaking be in some chop suey soon, because I think it's quite annoying. I don't like bunnies eating my lawn, you know. As far as bugs are pretty annoying. That's the one thing like about like hot weather. Everyone loves hot weather, but it's the bugs, the freaking spiders, the bugs that just suck, you know what I mean? And so it like balances out. So it's like when it's really cold, you're like, man, I think like 70 degrees is pretty good. You want it hot enough, but not hot enough where you start getting bugs and flies, mosquitoes, and spiders, etc., etc. So like I think that's like the perfect. Again, I think it's a